Well, we spent Christmas in and around this marina, and we're now going to head off for good. We just fueled up at the jetty, and we're going to head out there and test this boat with this kite and see what she does in the ocean. Look at that! You can see what you're doing!
Access.
It was so difficult before. It's a lot better.
So we can now tidy everything up.
Yeah, tidy up these housekeepings under here.
Look at this. If you're going to run a cable, right, why not run it around the steering lines? That's where I would run it, around the steering lines. And this one here, why not just bit of electrical tape, fixed, you know? But this one, I love this. It just, let's run it around the steering lines. And bit of tape that'll fix that. You know, it's just, it's all done so Heath Robinson. Sorry, Heath. Now I can fix up that framework I made in a hurry.
Yeah. It looks schmicko. Just come over to Victoria Point to move the car. We've got a car down here at the moment. We have to keep moving it. So we've tinnied over from Peanut, from Nutshell, and we're going to check Victoria Point for parking because our car is somewhere else. And if there's no parking, we'll just move it where it is and just change its spot. So it's quite pretty here. It's a very busy place. So what's going on, Dale? What are we doing?
Just moving the car. The problem of having a car while you're cruising is you've got to keep moving the thing. So might have to change that.
So they're very rarely in ones.
Yeah.
How's this for close anchoring? We've just come in and anchored here. So many crabs here. Look at it! It's just all, the ground is moving. Run away! Run away! They're quick!
Look.
Oh, it's like a horror movie, a writhing mass.
I'll get close to you.
Oh. Oh, quite, ooh. They're so quick.
You video?
Yeah, I'm videoing. Oh, it's a sea of little ones.
It feels so cool.
Is it?
Yeah, hey, grab some. You feel really cool.
Oh, I don't know. What you got?
Our first Queensland muddy, or down here anyway. But it's a female and it's got eggs, so we can't keep it.
Plus it's a tiny bit small. Mind you, I think that, I don't even need to say that, do I? Yeah.
Angry?
Angry little
There you
guy.
go. Run away!
Oh, he's all aggro, look.
Yeah.
Or she. What's going on?
Oh, we thought we'd get away a bit early. There's a storm brewing. It's pretty dark around, and the tide's with us, so we've got a nice current. We're doing, we've dropped a knot. We're doing 7.2 now. Got my first coffee for the morning, and we're heading over to the north side of Peel Island. Tight little anchorage, good in the southerly. It's going to blow up in the southerly today, 15 knots. So we're going to tuck in there and then head back to the mainland tomorrow. Some friends coming over on the weekend, and we're going to hook the kite up on the weekend if the wind's good. So, yeah, good morning. Good to be alive.
And where did we come from?
Came from Myora anchorage, on the northwestern side of North Stradbroke Island. So, but it just got too full. When we arrived, there were maybe 8 boats there. When we left, there were 30, and some left yesterday. It was just too tight. We couldn't sleep well. And generators, dogs, people yelling. It was just a bit much for a quiet country couple.
Got a leak. We've got a few leaks. We're working on them.
Yeah.
Getting better and better. There's our little bucket catching it all. It's like Control Central here.
Except that's got us going the wrong direction. Typical Navionics.
Coming into Moreton Bay on New Year's Day.
Yay! Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah, pine trees.
Yeah, it's a bit like Fremantle with all these trees.
And the islands out the Whitsundays.
What's happening?
Going in to get some water. Just going in to get some water and fuel.
And then what?
Some friends visiting, so we're going to go and hopefully go for a sail with the kite.
The first sail.
First sail with the kite, yeah.
It's quite windy, so we'll see how we go.
Yeah.
Just fueling up. It's a busy place. Managed to get in
Unscathed.
unscathed, yes. So this is where we are. Here. Where we are. Right there. The fuel's pretty good value here. It's $2 a litre, so we've decided to fill up all the jerrys as well. We don't have a car anymore. It's a lot easier if all the jerrys are full. Anything to say?
Yeah, just nice day. Handy fuel price.
We're filling up the water in here. We don't fill it right up because it takes a stupid amount of water, and then we have to carry that around. So it's probably only going to be about just over half full. Yeah, it's a pretty good facility. People are lovely. Yeah, nice. So we're going to pick up our friends, I think, over there in about half an hour, and then go out and see if we can fly this kite. If it's not too windy. What's going on, doll? It's very dark.
We're just heading off early while there's no wind. We've got a 30-mile trip to do today, our biggest ever. So, making everything, trying to get everything towards our advantage.
So we're trying to get to Bribie Island Passage, Palmerston Passage at Bribie Island. Palmerston, as in the stone. Oh, yeah. So it's pretty dark. Magnus woke up at 3, waiting until you can see all the boats, and then we're going to head off. I think it's about 4 now. Yeah, so a bit ship-shape. Yesterday we had friends over, and the plan was to fly the kite for the first time under sort of controlled conditions with a bit of help. But we had 25 plus knots of breeze, we had whitecaps in the bay, we didn't have enough sea room, and all the holes in the cheese were starting to line up, so we aborted, and we will do it another day under more controlled conditions while we learn how to do it. But yeah, it's beautiful this morning. Look at this. It's just lovely. Very calm. Pretty out there. So this is Raby Bay. It's been a nice place. Look at that. Pretty. Oh, we just ignore the clouds. Apart from the clouds. Actually, the clouds are beautiful anyway. Yep, so we're off. We've got about 4 points where we can stop if we need to along the way, depending on how we get on. So we'll either make it all the way or we'll make it 2 miles down the road. Port of Brisbane over there. So it looks like we're at a point of we can get off this train.
In case the weather comes up, we've got a few hidey holes. One just here behind St Helena Island. And the next one is in a couple of hours' time up at Scarborough. So in case the wind comes up, we can always tuck in behind these islands. Or headlands.
Update, Dom.
It's getting a bit violent out here, so we're just going to go and hide behind this island up here.
Yeah, it's a very confused sea. Yeah, I don't think Peanut likes it very much. Magnus just said to me, "You know why the antennas don't work when it rains?" I said, "No." "Why is it, Doc?"
Because I just got to write this on here before I forget which one's which. Because the glue's all knackered and the bases were filling up with water, and you can see the water in there.
Ah.
So what I've got to do now, one of these antennas is a 27 meg CB antenna. The other one is a VHF antenna. And we don't need the CB, so I'm going to rebuild this into a VHF antenna so I can use it with my AIS. Yeah. So what I'll do is cut off this. And
Cut what off, sir?
Cut it off here.
Yeah.
And re-terminate it to make a VHF dipole.
Okay. So you only found out about the water when you went to steal this one to make it into something else, is that right?
I just went up there to check antennas because I'm just working on the AIS, and I thought, oh well, I'll convert this to an AIS antenna, and that's when I found that we need to use some Sikaflex.
But we have Sikaflex.
Yeah, friends visited yesterday, Richard and Chris, and they used to have a boat, so they've got some leftover Sikaflex, and they gave it to us very kindly, so we're going to use it and fix our antennas. So all good.
How's the antenna building going, or conversion?
Good, I just put it up top, and we are getting a range of 10 miles so far.
Sorry, right in your face.
So that's pretty good, and as you can see on the screen, there's lots of targets. So that's working well.
Sweet. We've just headed off again. It's about 3:30 in the morning. Hoping for calmer sea state. So far so good. Very calm. We've just got to make it up to the entrance to Pumice Stone Passage. And there's less wind today. It's only supposed to be 10 knots, so with a bit of luck we'll get there today. Any thoughts?
No, a lot of reflection in the window.
Oh yeah.
So very different to Nutshell, which is out in the open, sailing boat. Yeah, lots of reflections. So both look at putting some anti-reflective coating on for nights.
Yeah.
Or just don't go at night.
The nights when there's less wind.
Yeah.
Do you want to explain that?
Oh, we're coming up to the shipping channel, and you can see at the edge of the shipping channel where it's dredged. It just comes back down from 8 metres to 16, and then when we get to the other side of the shipping channel, it's starting to go up again now.
Already?
Yeah. We're in about,
it's not that wide, is it?
Pretty well in the middle now.
Really not wide at all.
Well, it's wide enough for a bulk carrier.
Not two bulk carriers then, widthwise?
No, because they only send one at a time.
Okay.
Through the channel.
Right, it's starting to go up now. And the ships are coming.
Yeah, we're clear of him.
He's coming. There he is over there. You can just see him. I should say her.
It.
We're just coming into the Pumice-Stone Passage now. That's the bridge we've got to get under.
Well, I hope we can get under.
We've done our maths, so we should fit. How are you feeling?
A bit nervous.
Yeah.
We've done our maths. We're at the bottom of the low tide, so we should have 2 metres of clearance.
Yeah.
Should, being the operative word.
And it's quite calm. So.
And it's very calm. There's still a tiny bit of outgoing tide in case we do go under. We've got a little bit more to drop in case we get stuck.
Yeah. Right, it's my job to make sure we don't hit the bridge. I have to do it through the dodgy window so I can see properly. Actually, I can't see properly because I can't see the roof. Looks like it might be quite close. I don't know. It's hard to tell. So we get a little bit nearer. I don't know. What do you reckon? Are we going to make it? Can't tell yet. We just made it. That was close. That was close.
So I said, hey, don't you wanna come? Come and run away with me. Hey, won't you come? And sit by our chest. Don't you wanna